All right, what is going on, Chiefs Kingdom? Welcome back to the KC Sports Report. Michael Darcy here as always. I'm going to break down the big breaking news involving the Kansas City Chiefs trading for left tackle Orlando Brown. So, just when I think that the Chiefs are going to draft a left tackle in the first round this week, they pull one of the biggest moves in free agency and trade for Ravens left tackle Orlando Brown. And this move is unbelievable, to be quite honest with you. I don't believe what I am seeing. I mean, I really am having a hard time grasping this because for what we got in return for what we gave, I think it's a steal. And with that being said, let's go over what the Chiefs traded in order to get Orlando Brown from the Ravens. So the Chiefs gave up their 2021 first round pick, the 31st overall pick, a third round pick this year, a fourth round pick, and 2022's fifth round pick. And for what we got in return, we got Orlando Brown, which by itself, in my opinion, that trade's worth it. But the Ravens threw a second round pick in the mix. We get their 2021 second round pick. So now we have their second round pick to go alongside our second round pick. And that means that we're going to have a chance to draft a wide receiver. We're going to have a chance to maybe draft some interior offensive line, a linebacker. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And I think for what we gave up to get Orlando Brown, who can play left tackle day one, this trade's a steal. You know, a lot of Ravens fans seem to think that they fleeced us. I'm sorry to break this to you. We fleeced you. I mean, we got the left tackle that we needed, and we also got a second round pick. I mean, that should just show you that Brett Veach is on a completely different level than all these other general managers. It's not even close. I don't even know how you walk into this deal trading with a conference rival, a rival in which you've owned for the better part of the last 3 years. You're 3-0 against them in the Mahomes era. And you trade for their left tackle? Their starting left tackle? I mean, can you believe what is going on right now? The Chiefs are just... the Chiefs know that they were an offensive line away from losing or from winning that Super Bowl last year. And they're not going to make that mistake again. I mean, you've seen it this year. Brett Veach has gone out and signed guys like Joe Thuney, Kyle Long. And like I said back when we signed those guys, Brett Veach wasn't done yet. And it's apparently clear that he's still not done. I think that he might draft somebody in the draft to make this offensive line even better. So Chiefs Kingdom, what are you guys feeling about this trade? I mean, I think that this is a top tier trade. I have no ill will towards the Ravens. I mean, I love the Ravens for doing this. I mean, I really do. I can't believe that somebody would be so stupid enough to trade a starting left tackle, a two-time Pro Bowler, to a conference rival that is trying to beat you in the conference race to the Super Bowl. I mean, I can't believe that. To be quite honest with you, I thought about making a video a while back talking about why the Chiefs should trade for him, but I didn't do that because I didn't think the Ravens would trade him to a conference rival. I really didn't. But, I mean, the Ravens are happy and the Chiefs are happy. So, I have no complaints with this trade. I think that it was a very good one. I mean, obviously, I want to know your guys' thoughts on this, but this is going to drastically change the way the Chiefs go into the draft. Now you don't need that left tackle in the first round. So expect a linebacker to get picked, a receiver might get picked very early. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and this should just show everybody that in Brett Veach we trust. I mean, he's given me no reason to doubt him in any way, and this is probably one of the best trades, if not the best trade, that he's made in his career. And I genuinely believe that. Oh my goodness, Chiefs Kingdom. This team just keeps getting better and better. I keep trying to find a way to knock this team down, because last year I feel like they kind of got a little bit to their heads with how good they were. They got Jerron Reed. They got Austin Blythe. They just got Orlando Brown. I mean, when is this team going to regress? They're just keep getting better, and they're going to have all this motivation to get revenge from last year, and oh my goodness. I mean, you still got Lucas Niang. I mean, the rumor was that he was going to play left tackle this year. He's not. He's going to move to right tackle, and I just can't believe this. This line's going to be great next year. I don't think Mahomes is going to get touched at all. He's going to basically have all day to sit back there and throw, and I think if you give him another receiver weapon in the draft, oh my goodness, Chiefs Kingdom. I cannot believe this. Wow. So this is just my instant reaction to this trade. I will do more in-depth talk about this later because the Chiefs are going to have to extend him. That's the main reason why he didn't go back to the Baltimore Ravens is they didn't have the money, nor did they want to sign him to a long-term deal. So the Chiefs are going to have to find a way to do that. But I really don't have any complaints. I mean, again, you had a chance to get Trent Williams earlier this offseason, where there's been rumors that the Chiefs threw out $100 million. So I'm really not too concerned about that. And let's just talk about this before I conclude. The Chiefs got a 24-year-old two-time Pro Bowler for a first-round pick, and the Ravens gave us a second. Can you believe that? I mean, I cannot believe this. This trade would have been good enough if we didn't get the second-round pick, and the Ravens threw in a second. I mean, I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh. So, Chiefs Kingdom, what a trade. I mean, this is just an example of Brett Veach doing what Brett Veach does, and that's just finding a way to win. If the Chiefs haven't had a successful offseason in your eyes, you're not a Chiefs fan. I don't know what to tell you. So, the Kansas City Chiefs are sending their first-round pick to the Baltimore Ravens in exchange for left tackle Orlando Brown. But in my mind, this is a big win, and the Chiefs are going to have a chance to win the Super Bowl with this squad next year. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe for more of the best Chiefs content on YouTube. You can also follow us on Instagram for more of the latest updates on future videos, as well as instant Chiefs news right after it happens. You can also support the channel via the Patreon, as well as buying merchandise from the KC Sports Report store on Teespring. The links to all of those websites will be in the description. You just listened to the KC Sports Report, presented by Michael Darcy.